go. Okay. Need to see the comments. Hi guys, I can see you coming in. Say hello. Let me know where you're watching from if you don't mind. I feel like we're a little bit crooked. Let's see. Oh, burnt my elbow. Gosh, we haven't even gotten started. I'm already burning myself. Lord, look at my hair. I told Ryan and Laura today my hair is so bouffante. I feel like the corn queen at the Wisconsin State Fair. Look at my hair. It's like bouffante. I have so much hair. It's very Elvis-y today. It's
North
getting
Carolina.
butched off tomorrow. Cut it, cut it, cut it, cut. Canada. Oh, Canada. Alabama. Hey, everybody, come on in. Hey, Jennifer, Michelle, and Renee, and Kathy, Pam, Francine, and Nana, and Maria, Ann, and Renee, Joyce. Ooh, Patty. I missed somebody. Patty. Dorothy. Renee. I said Renee.
Alicia's here.
Gonna be a long hour for you. With all this hair, gonna be a long hour. Heck yeah. Who's here, Ma? Hey, Julie.
Alicia's here.
Hi, Alicia. Hi, Missy. What's happening, everybody? Okay, so I bought me a willow wreath. I love the willow wreaths. I haven't been able to find them. I used to be able to get them from Trenton and Michael, but they didn't carry them. So this one I got at Michael's, and I wouldn't recommend it. Only because they're like $32. I don't like that price. So anyway, that's where I got it. I like that it's this bleached sort of Cape Cod feel about it. That color, it's grayish. I would call it grayish. A little beige, a little gray, grayish.
I wish I had your hair.
You wish you had my hair? I got a lot of hair, and it grows so fast. And by week 3, I'm like, I can't, like, today it looks decent. It's been flat all week. Ugh. Happy hump day, Jeffrey. Anywho, we're going to be doing a no bow. There, I said it. No bow. Willow succulent wreath. Okay? No bow. Now, I pulled out a few things that aren't considered succulents, but it has a succulent-y vibe. I may or may not use it. But I have tons of succulents. Okay? Some of these are from Michael's. I love this purpley one. This is also a Michael's. This came in a package, but not from Michael's. These right here came in a package. Probably from Damon. Not 100% sure on that. This is a purple-tipped boxwood, the succulent vibe, that is from Regency. Michael's. Look at those little spiky ooms. Okay.
Says what? No bow.
No bow. I think no bow. I think for succulents, I got this great succulent one with the little teeny, I want to call that something, sedum-ish stuff. Yeah, I'm thinking no bow. I can always throw one on, let's be honest. But I'm thinking no bow. And I also pulled out some purple butterflies. Uncertain about the butterflies too, okay? I want to do something relatively minimalist, and I want to have this sort of crown at the top. Typically, I come over here at 1 o'clock and I go down here to about 7 o'clock or 8, 9, right? Or, 4 o'clock. But this one, I'm going to try to stay within that 9 o'clock, 2 o'clock. I'm trying to do it on the top, crescent-y, little crescents. Feeling like a croissant. I don't know. Anyway. All right. I am going to, some of these I'm going to just keep whole. We're going to figure it out. I did not put anything on here. I was thinking about putting in some foam, but then I just was like, nah, not doing it. All right. So let me spread some of this out. Let's just get started. Let's just start dipping and sticking. That is the fun part about a wreath like this.
Oh my goodness.
What? What, Ma? Nana's, oh my. Hi, Sharon Priester. Praise for my husband, Rob, in the hospital. Oh, no. I'm so sorry, Deanna. Gosh, I hope they can clear the infection. We will definitely, there's, all my prayer warrior people are out there, and Nana too, and me too. Okay, so let's just do it. Let's just stick it in there. I'm not really thinking about it. I'm just going to work it in as best I can and try to get my pieces to, you know, pay attention. Let's get this out of the way because that's totally in your way. Can you guys see now? If I move that out of the way. All right. And I think this is a pusher, this particular one with the purple, the boxwood from Regency. I love a succulent wreath, and I think it speaks to like that every day. You don't have to worry about it. It can go outside. The succulents are usually plastic. I love working with plastic. Some people don't, but I love that you don't have to worry about it, right? It's not going to get ruined in the rain. It's all fine and dandy. Hi, Deborah. Yes, somebody did buy one for me. Who was that? Hi, Michelle. Hi, Brenda. Oh, yes, Miss Judith. But I made another one. The one I did with Judith, I think I did on a grapevine. And I do love that one. It had some purple, but that one had more bluish vibes. And I definitely got those succulents from Damon and some from Michael's. This one's going to have a more purpley vibe. Succulents are expensive, you guys, so don't get sticker shock. This one is not expensive, and of course I couldn't find it. This one's only $3.99. This one, I think I saved the prices for you. Oh, please. I did. This one, which is a little bit boxwood looking, it is a sedum verte, which just means green. This one's $4.
If you
Huh?
have new glasses.
Do I have new glasses? These are the ones I wear every day. On Sunday, I wore the ones I don't typically wear all the time. And people are like, do you get new glasses? They're not new. I just haven't worn them for you guys. This one is $8. But look at the juicy goodness in that. A little bit of cream, a little bit of purple. Be still my heart. Then these ones are same thing, $8. And then these big, what are these called? Chicks and hens, right, Mom? These are the ones you used to have in the yard. Mm-hmm. Chicks and hens. Chicks and hens are $6. But you only get 2, which you know is annoying to me. I said hi, Michelle. It looks great on your door. It's so perfect for every day, all summer, especially summer, right? Hi, Shirley. Hi, Betsy. Hi, Janice. Watching you especially today. Keep my mind off things. I'm so sorry, Misty. Ugh, I'm so sorry. Well, this week, or last week, I went to a wake for a young woman, 42, who died in just a crazy accident on a snowmobile with her children. And 2 kids, a husband, you know, just unbelievable. All right, these bad boys, I am going to have to pick them off because that's a big fat stick and I don't want to break the willow. I think these are going to mostly be my center-ish pieces, more center focal. But let's see, can I pin one down? No, I can't, not without breaking it. Like the gentle flower that I am. Here we go. Just glue that bad boy right on. Here we go. And then what I want to do, maybe I can do it this way, is try, there we go, to get another one in there, because that's basically, I think, my center focal point, and I'm going to use this big one. Lord have mercy. So we've got...
Oh, Judith pays.
I said hi to Judith, Mom. We've already
My beautiful envelope has not arrived yet.
Wait, the one that you sent me, that package has not arrived yet. But the calendar, what beautiful envelope. You got your calendar, right? I took that off because it's sticking out too much. It was making me crazy. Hi, Judy Clark. Hi. So that's going to be better. It's got to go up in there, and it just had to be contained a little bit more. Containment, people, containment. And then we've got these crazy spiky goodness. And I think I want some of that to come out in here. How many of these do I have? Oh, of course, I have 3. All right.
Did you cook for Maria? Yes, she did.
Yes, I did. I made her Big Mac in a bowl, and she liked it, and she ate it, and she said, thank you.
Yes, I did. Judith said.
Oh, that's good. Yeah. We talked about that, I think. Or you texted me. Again with this one, too long. It's not in the place that I want it, so we're just going to yank it back out and cut it off. Oops. Now I got glue on the remote. Oh, whatever. What in my life does not have glue on it? I swear every pair of sweatpants I own, it's a big old hunk of glue. All my t-shirts, glue. Half my fingerprints have been burned off from glue. There we go. Hey, there we go.
Oh, great.
So I'm building it in so that when it is on the door, you've got some guts coming out on the inside of that wreath. You see that? Okay. Alrighty. And I do, like I said, I brought these out because you know how I always say taper the edges. I want to soften my edges. I don't want it to just end. And for me, that's just ending. So I'm going to cut this off. And I do like the stickage of this. Like a little sticks there in with my, real looking stick. In with my succulents. That works for me.
Michelle Parsons' Big Mac in a bowl makes me so happy.
I know. That is the one thing from that diet, Michelle, that I carry with me. It is so good. Not that it's diet food, but you know what I'm saying. All right. I'm not sure that that's in there glued enough, so let me just get a little more in there. When you're working with a willow wreath, just be careful when you pick it up. It's likely that glue went straight down and hit your table. Just don't burn yourself. Take lessons from me. I burn myself constantly.
I was going to say.
I burn myself constantly, which is why I'm warning them, Nana. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. Oh my God. My sister Maria came over today with her husband. He had a minor procedure thing removed from his back. And I said, uh-oh, Auntie Ria's here. And Luciano, I had just given him a bone, and he was barking with the bone in his mouth like, rrr, rrr. So I let him outside, and he was carrying his bone all over the place. It was very cute. I know, I get happy about little things like that. But it was so funny because he doesn't usually, he's not like some dogs carry socks or they carry their leash.
He's not a retriever.
I know he's not a retriever, but some dogs do that. And when
no farm for a while. We are too busy for the farm.
I am going to be literally cooking. Well, Maria's going to be cooking for the next month. And
you're going to be making stuff.
I will be cooking as well. And trying to get stuff ready.
What size is the bag you put the cookies in? We're putting them in.
The bag?
We don't put we're in the boxes
They
now.
go in a box.
It's a plastic container now.
Oh, my dog cracks me up daily like that. It's just so cute, right, Jen? What size is the bag?
We used to put them in bags.
They were in bags, and it was, I want to say, a 3x8 or a 3x9 Ziploc. But now we put them in. Hi, Tracy. Oh, good. I hope it was together because never know how the boxes are arriving these days. We put them in a container that we seal the lid. We can show you the container. Or do you need the size of that bag for a reference? Because I don't think, do we have any more of those, Mom? We switched. As you live, you learn, and as you bake, you learn as well, right? What works best for your product. They last longer. They look better. Initially, we wanted what we thought would keep them fresher, so it was like a Ziploc bag, a special sized one, but it didn't work, and we want them to arrive not crushed into 1,000 pieces and all that kind of stuff. So.
This is what we used to have.
Oh, Nana's doing show and tell.
Here, I'm not doing
Okay.
that.
Oh, she's not. She's in her bathrobe. Anyway, this is what we used to use. So this is a 4x8 Ziploc 2 mil or 3 mil bag. And now we use these, which are clamshells, plastic clamshells from Restaurant Depot. 16 ounces. Here you go. Okay, so we got a little bit going on over here, right? We've got a little bit of that. We've got this, I'm talking and not paying attention to what I'm doing. We've got the purple tipped boxwood, followed
No reason
by...
to be late. You're fine. Not late.
Oh yeah, join the party anytime. Did you get the show and tell? Did I get it? Did you get it right? Did I get it right? Is that what you mean?
She said, "Oh, that would be great, and
Okay.
if you don't mind it."
Okay, so we did it. I just want to make sure that's because I do a lot of talking and sometimes I miss what they're talking about. All right, so again, I'm going to add in that very rubbery, ouch, real touch leaf at the bottom to soften my edges. We're softening. I'm going to go up here with this purple tip eucalyptus. And I think I'm going to put it between my chicks and hens, like right up in their business, sticking out in little places. Oops. Girl, get back up in there. And then I can lay it down. There we go. I wanted a few little picks sticking out of there. I didn't want to see the hole, right? Keep your holes to yourself, people. And then these, look at the stickage on this stuff. Love it. Love, love, love. These, I'm going to cascade one down here. And truth be told, I guess you could, if you
Oh,
didn't...
the clam. She said
The
yes,
clamshell.
thank you. Where did you get them again, please? The clamshell box.
Oh, you can order them on Amazon. We order them through, or we go and pick them up at what's called Restaurant Depot. But you have to have a membership and a card through there. And they come
What
in a
kind of
case
glue?
of 200. I use Gorilla Glue.
Yeah, these are not the ones for the cookies. The cookies are in a small.
The
same
cookies
thing
come not in the 16 ounce, it comes in the 12. Those are for nuts and
And
something
trash.
else. We have an 8 ounce that we use.
An 8, a 12, and a 16.
8, 12, and 16. Okay. Now, I did use some of this green here.
What kind of glue do you use?
I use
in your glue
Gorilla
pot?
Glue in my glue pot. I just take the 4-inch sticks and throw them in there. This one I'm going to break down a skosh. You do need good cutters to work with your succulents because they're chunky. So you don't want to be trying to do that with something that's not like a professional grade nipper or a cutter because you'll just end up hurting yourself. Okay, love that. Hi, Myra. Hi, Debbie. Who else am I missing? Hi, Kathy.
What did Maria do with the information I gave her for Wachusett?
She did nothing. She left it right here. I got a call because you know how she is. I don't want to talk to anybody. You do the talking. Whatever.
Because I left all the information.
I know. I got it. Okay. Let's get some of these little teeny ones up underneath this chicks and hens on the inside of my wreath.
How many people, Debbie?
How many people?
How many people at Wachusett?
A lot. Like 4,000 or 5,000, I would guess, if not more. Right, Debbie? Hi, Kim. Hi, Sherry.
Well, just so we can guess.
Nana wants to know how many people go there.
Well, compared to what we're making for this event,
Well,
we need to
no
know.
one can know. This is an event for 12 to 15,000 people.
Right, and so we that need to cut it back by so much. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, exactly. We're just going to do what we do, and it is what it is. All right, I do have some singles. I love this piece, but I'm going to save it to the end because it's tiny little pieces, and that's going to be excellent filler, those little sedum balls. Now, this one is going to go. Okay, so with the willow wreath, you know how it winds itself around?
40,000 a weekend?
40,000? Holy shnikes.
Oh, we can't do that. That's too big.
No. So I'm going to go, oh, no, wrong spot. In here so that it wraps itself.
She must mean 4,000.
I don't know, maybe 40. Hey, Candy. Hi, Jan. Lord have mercy, the brain is on fire today. Sally? Yeah, isn't that funny? I didn't make it. This is a Damon thing. But I think they're hilarious. Okay. So that piece literally followed my willow wreath around. Okay. I have a couple extras of these. One is dark, one is light. And I've got this one, which is a little bit funky in comparison. I like a little funk, you know what I mean, with my succulents. So let's go up in here. It's a big old chunker. So we're going to get up in there and help lift up a little bit of that purple, because that's my like favorite. I think this is definitely my favorite one, you know, of the Michaels ones. Okay. Now, just a little bit. I've got that one there. This one here. Those are for the end. I think I already used this one here. I'm not sure I love this one because, oh, maybe I do. In comparison, it's kind of plasticky looking, but the color actually works here. We're doing it. We're dipping and sticking. We're doing it. Let's get in there. And it's at the top. So now I can go back in. I did buy a bunch of these because, again,
she said 40,000 paying entrance fees.
Wow. Parking.
Oh, God.
That's awesome. Well, that's why would she say 50 wreaths a weekend? Hell yes. Yes, please.
That's a lot of cookies.
Yeah, we cannot make that many cookies.
That is a lot of cookies.
We'll only make the cookies like 3 days in advance because we don't want them to taste like 2 weeks old. That's why we make them to order. It's just too hard. They're too hard to travel, and so we try to do one booth for the both of us or two combined. That makes any sense? Mm-hmm. And that's what we're doing at the home show, the original home show. Like anything that I post for it has to say the original home show. Apparently somebody tried to steal their information or something. I don't know. Not my business, but okay. Now, I don't have a hole here, but
she did 2 weekends. She sold 50 wreaths and centerpieces a day.
That's incredible. You only did 2 weekends, like, of the whole summer?
It's in October. It's an Apple Fest, and it's in there's 2 weekends in October.
I got you. All right, so
Maria would be baking 24/7. She can't possibly make that. They have to dry. It's not that easy.
You have to bake them, then dip them immediately while your fingers burn off, and then they have to dry overnight. Okay.
Before you can pack them. It's
right,
like
and then you have to pack them, and you know it's only my kitchen, so it ain't big. I'm just trying to mix my things so that I have a nice variety. And this is kind of funky, so that's going to go in there and kind of hang down like that. Can I get the whole thing in, or can I pull it apart? Yeah! You see that? I just took the big old hose that was over it. And now that'll make it easier. So I can go one at a time. Okay. Get up in there.
I did both Apple weekends, paid for her Florida vacation.
That's incredible. Incredible. Maria's going to have to do that because October is so hard for me once school starts, because this year, while we don't have the 185th, we still have homecoming, and we have, like there's a Hall of Fame dinner. There's just a lot that goes on. The Hall of Fame dinner is an every other year thing that athletics takes care of, but it still requires a lot of moving parts that I have to work on in order to make those things happen, because we're managing multiple events at the weekend on the same time, and we don't always have a lot of people. Let's see. Go back up there. I want that to go back up there. Get mixed into that one. Okay, good. Okay, now I got this little funky piece, because now that I'm looking at it in this direction, I can see a hole. And we're going to fill the hole. I got to call those people. I'm going to call tomorrow.
Yes, we used to ski Wachusett.
Yeah, we skied Wachusett all the time. Now, I've got this here, and I want a third that I think... Can't put it in there. We're going to put it over here on the top to triangulate it out. And I'm going to put it in this direction, just to get a little bit going on the top of this willow up here. If I have to, I will, let me just put this in here. One little leaf. Oh, there we go. Now it's going to hold it in there perfect. So here's how we're looking. We're not done. Okay. So I'm probably going to do that other purple. Oh, no, I'm not. We're going to do that chicks and hens in here. Okay. Sometimes I don't know why I bother to speak, because I change my mind so often. It does have beautiful foliage. Massachusetts is a beautiful, beautiful place in the fall. It sure is. Okay. That's a nice little ending piece, especially when I go to soften it with my little succulent pieces. Not succulent,
How are you
sedum.
feeling, Jojo? Kimmy wants to know.
How am I feeling? Knee-wise, it kind of just stinks all the time. It aches all the time, and I'm just going to have to deal with it until the fall. Or after my trip with Liv, because it's just literally deteriorated.
The base is beautiful. It looks like it's made out of wood.
It is wood. It's a willow-based wreath, and it's wrapped, kind of like a grapevine, but it's a willow piece called Willow. It's very beachy, has that kind of quality about it. I'm just putting some little softening pieces in there. I'm breaking up this little, I don't know what this one was called. Is this the $3.99 one? Oh, they call it sedum.
People writing the list is ridiculous. You will get some free tickets for that, and make sure you tell them that
You sent me
at your booth.
Okay.
They will give you free vendor tags to wear.
Awesome. Yeah, because I make my nephew, my niece, all those, they have to help. My brother-in-law has to help, because I can't do that kind of lifting and stuff anymore. It's not happening. Okay, so now I have one of these spikies coming down on the inside. So I think I'm going to have a spiky on the outside, sort of scaling up. So let's see. Can I get this off? Nope, I can't. So I'll cut this one short, because I still want it to be, can I bend it? Ooh, I can. Will it stay bent? Maybe not. Let's see if I can get this off. Oh, I might get it off. Amy. Well, I do love to have a good time, that's for sure. Okay. Ooh. Okay. So I want this.
That way, they're not waiting in line to park.
Got it.
Thank you.
All those good tidbits. But definitely, okay, I love that spiky coming out of there. And then I'm going to have another spiky here coming out of the center. This spiky was $7.99. This is like a spider plant almost, this one. Ooh, see what I mean? Super, super. This whole thing is a wire. It's the super fat.
Olivia Grapevine. Oh, the one on the wall? Or...
The one behind me? Or this one, the willow wreath? The one behind me was actually made in my wreath class, and it was made by my niece. I started it and she finished it while I was helping other people, and I think she did an amazing job. So I need to get it listed. I just keep forgetting, but if somebody buys it, the money is going to go into her college fund. So I'll get that. I got to get that listed. Will you remind me, Ma?
Where's that piece of paper Debbie said?
Right here.
And Debbie said to don't hesitate to call whatever the phone number on it.
Okay. Nana's taking down the info. All right, so I need some more of these little bubbly ones in here. And definitely going to use some more. I love these pieces right there. Wish they had a few more of those. What?
She took the number off because she didn't want to post it.
Oh, okay. Nana needs that number.
That's all right. You gotta
just text it to me or message it to me. Yeah, you probably don't want your phone number listed on there. You're gonna get a million phone calls. For a good time, call Deb. Oh Lord, your husband would kill you. Okay. So back to the purple tipped boxwood. This is the Regency. I'm going to go up and under in there. I really want this wreath to be, so when you hang it, that you can see those pieces up and inside there, so it just doesn't look blank. Let's go. Get this little
Facebook
one.
took it off.
Oh, Facebook took it off. That's interesting. They're just trying to look out for you, Deb. You sent me a message? Okay, thank you. She sent a message, Ma.
Yeah, got it. But I wrote about the tags, so.
The tags? Okay. You know, Nana likes to go everywhere we go. So we got out. Nana usually rides with me.
Can you make it that far without falling asleep?
Probably not. Get the highway hypnosis. I can't help it. Although I will say I'm sleeping better. I've made some decisions about my life, and ever since then I've been sleeping. I only get up once a night instead of like 7 times. That's pretty good. I think I went a little bit too far, guys.
Kimmy's did it for, I had to break down and buy some for my project. I started a flower Afghan. Yes, I found it.
She found it. Hi, Carol Ann. Don't worry about it. Were you working?
Harder and harder to find good yarn.
We're hanging out with puppies. I'm going up in here. I see a little hole. So, Nana says it's getting harder and harder to find good yarn. She's very picky about her yarn.
Well, if you're going to make it.
If you're going to make it, you got to make it right. I know, Ma, but, you know, I don't know the difference between yarns like you don't know the difference between florals. I get it.
I'm going to waste my time making it. I'm going to make good stuff.
Okay. All right, again, up inside, underneath that. I made it a little bigger than I thought, but I got a lot of succulents, you know. Oh, gosh. Nope.
She hurt. She had a doctor's appointment. She hurt her back.
Oh, no. That's the worst. I hate that.
Her box was in perfect condition.
Her what?
Her box was in perfect condition.
Oh, thank goodness. Lately, I don't know what's going on in the world, but okay, so this purple here, this one is too close to do another one there, but can I do it? I could do it on the very, very end here. I don't know if I love that. I might have to pull something out. Oh, I could go right in there. Could save it for another project, but you know me better than that. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Perfection. Perfection. Put the soft end here. I'm going to soften this one a little bit. I got this big hole right here because, again, I'm not doing a bow. These are going to be my softening pieces.
Although I'm not crazy about succulents or purple.
You know, me either. I used to hate purple. Now I like purple. Never really cared for succulents. I can remember growing up as a kid, my mother had succulents in the flower beds, and I didn't like it because snakes would go in there. And my father, one time, there was a big snake, and he took an axe. Remember, Ma?
Mm-hmm.
He took an axe to the snake, and guess what happened?
Yeah, it is.
A billion little snakes came. I
The
can't.
good yarn is expensive, but it
Is
pays
that
in the
rain,
long
Mom?
run.
What is that noise? It's raining.
Somebody said, are you getting snow? No, we're getting rain.
I can't tell. I hear it ticking, so I don't know if it's sleet or not. It was, when I left the office today, it was pretty warm out. You know, by our standards, warm is like 40. All right, so these little buggers got to go up in here. These big old broccoli trees. There we go. Let me move those little spidery pieces. Oh my gosh, have you guys been watching The Americas? I love it. I don't like the snake part. That was gross. Nana goes, why are we watching snakes? Because she looked up. You know, she wasn't paying attention. I'm like, it's part of our beautiful country, right?
I don't want to see snakes.
Oh no, it died. I don't want to see snakes either. But, you know,
Her
it's the
Her
circle
died on
of
the same
life.
day.
Huh? I know, that stinks, Pearl. That stinks.
Well, if you buy them at the same time, it's...
I suppose if you buy them at the same time, they may crap out at the same time, but usually one outlasts the other. Okay, got a big old hole here, and we're going to fix that right here.
No snakes in these succulents. You got that right.
No. Yeah, I mean, that really happened for reals, like in real life. I was like, oh, and I think my father was like, oh, dang. Oh, darn. That's probably not what he said. But, you know, 3 little girls and his wife standing around watching him with an axe kill a snake and then a million little babies pop out was not good. They dried up in the sun. Sorry snakes. But, you know, no can do. Right outside the house. Bye-bye. I probably didn't sleep for a week. Okay. No bow. We have no bow, and I think I like it. Okay, now, I don't want any more of this. I don't want any more of these. These are the inexpensive ones, guys. It's good filler. These are the sedum ones, $3.99. Okay? Now, brace yourself. Gird your loins. No, I'm just kidding. We're going to use these little bitty, itty bitty sedums. And I'm going to break it down because I can see a little bit here that I want to cover. This is a pusher. I could use the whole thing. But I won't. Because I might need to break it down a little bit more. Okay. Little hole in the bucket. Get in there. Oh, I love those. Those are cute. Wish they were a little bit like yellower. Then they would stand out just a little bit. Okay, this I'm just going to bend so they don't come off. Okay, my undercarriage over here is really good, but not right here, so we're going to fix that. Got to get our undercarriage taken care of. And that's going to go up in there with these little pieces coming out. It's slightly more yellow on the tips. Okay, that's good. Now we soften this edge with those flat leaves that I use, like this one and this one, so it's nice and soft. And this little piece right here is irksome to me.
Did I hear you said, yeah, nothing we can talk about today?
What?
I need to do that.
I did make some very important decisions, Carol Ann, but it doesn't involve a dog. Not at this time. I'm not ready. Nana's not ready. Hopefully sometime after my trip with Olivia.
It depends on your leg.
It depends on, you know, I have to have the leg done, so a lot. Hey, what's going on here? I popped this off. I'm such a delicate flower with these things. I got a little crazy. I'm getting rid of this stick because it's in my way. Just put that on the floor. Okay, now I gotta go back, put this little guy on here. There we go. Little purple pieces, little purples. And then this one, now that I moved that other piece, I'm a little bit happier now. It doesn't take much for me to, you know.
Judy says, I have some beautiful yarn I'm willing to part with. I used to knit jackets, sweaters, and coats. What color are you looking for? I might be able to help you out.
She needed baby
yarn.
Baby yarn, baby pink. Very, very soft pink. Okay. And now underneath here, so if you'll notice, I went from medium pieces to small pieces, medium to large to medium.
Everything.
Judith has everything. She's got a whole craft store going up on in there. You potty train my 14-year-old. Your 14-year-old puppy, Vincent? Okay, this is going to be my teenies that are, you know, tinies. That will help soften those edges just a hint.
Oh my goodness.
I like it. I like it a lot. I'm not sure that I want to put these butterflies in here because the purple is off. Now, down here it's a little bit better, but I don't think I want to use that. I do have one I could use, or it's a smaller, a little bit teal, but I think butterfly free. I think no bow, no butterfly. Let's see.
I don't think it needed.
I really wanted it to be smaller than this to go like that, but it's not. Sorry, it's big. What do you guys think?
Oh, she went blind last week.
Oh, poor baby. Oh, poor thing.
Oh.
Actually, you could also turn it this way. Actually, I like it this way better. With the spider on the top, the spider succulent. Do you think it's better upside down now that I did it the other way? Hell's bells. Do you like it without the bow? I think it's interesting. I don't know. Now I don't know. Anyway, listen, it's a round circle. Put it any way you like it. That's how I feel. Anywho, see, that's going to go down a little bit. Anywho, no
You're
butterfly.
making fun of me. When you say baby yarn, what weight? Message me.
What weight?
I'm
It's
all-
like thin, soft,
It's
medium weight. What's it called? She knows.
I think it's a 3.
A 3,
Number
Judith.
3.
She thinks it's a number 3. I do like this butterfly if it had a little bit of purple because it's very iridescent and pretty. What are she saying yes to, Anne? I love the spider plant. I do too, Jennifer. It's so, these are just great. Even, you know, sometimes like above your toilet, there's like a
Sometimes
blank
less
space to
more.
have a wreath there. This is one of those perfect things. What is she making? A baby blanket. Baby blanket. But anyway, I'm going to go bowless. Let me just check some birdies. Maybe I got a color. Okay, hang on.
I'm already halfway through it.
She's already almost done. Let me check some birds because I might have the right purple. Like this one, you guys can see that, right? That purple is the wrong purple. Right? It's not bad. It really isn't because the bottom part goes to that sort of eggplanty color. But, ooh, you know what? This, all right, now let me just, okay. Hold, please. I'm just going to tack them in there for a second. Because this is more of a magenta. Of course, I only have 2. Do I have 3? Probably not, because it came in a bucket. Oh, my God, my head is going to scratch. But look at this. See if I can get that to stay in there.
Butterflies don't go with succulent.
Who said that?
Carol Ann.
Is that true, Carol Ann? Butterflies don't land. But look at how good the color is. Oh my gosh. The color is perfect, but I agree. Butterflies don't eat that, right? Okay, no butterfly. All done. We are done then. And my birds don't have the right color. It's an okay color for it, but the scale of this bird is a little bit too tiny for this particular. Yeah, listen, we're not doing bugs,
Less is
butterflies. We're not doing it. It's all done. Put your bugs away, Bigelow. Bigelow's bugs, all gone. No bees, no ladybugs, no nada. Plain, no bow. That's it. We're done. Let me see. I got that in there a little bit more. We're done. That's it. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I love butterflies too.
You want some baby hats? No, I don't need any baby
No,
hats.
no. The thing she's making, she's giving away. So I can't tell you about it right now, but I'll show it to you later. All right, guys, we're done. It's dinner time for JoJo. It's my only night to rest. Actually, I'm supposed to go to dinner with Kristen tomorrow, but that'll be like early. Like we eat like senior citizens at 4:15 when we both get out of work. All right, got to go. Y'all have a wonderful day, evening. Oh, and Luciano just got up because I said go. And be kind to one another. I'll see you sometime this weekend. And maybe, just to torque my sister up, maybe I'll go live while she's cooking stuff and swearing. We'll see. Bye, guys. Have a good night. I'll see you Sunday, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Same living room. Adios. Bye.